Hey guys, how's it going? So, this is a COVID-19 penny stock that I'm talking about in this video. This stock is, you know, risky because if COVID goes away, like if COVID no longer is an issue anymore in 2020, at the end of 2021, this company could plummet quite massively. And yes, I am a shareholder. I do have some shares in this company, um, and I'm hoping that it gets pumped. Will it? Well, I can always tell you, retail investors don't pump this stock. It's big money, so I'm gambling that big money comes in and pumps the stock to the moon, and I make a pretty penny off of it. I mean, I don't have a huge amount of investment in it. I have like a YOLO play on it, so we'll see what happens. But if this thing drops to 5 cents or 4 cents, definitely going to be buying more shares. So if this thing goes and breaks this limit of like 7 or 8 cents, I'm buying more. But that's just my play style. You guys can do what you want. I do have a position in this company. Not gonna disclose what price I bought it at or when I bought it at, but I bought it like at least a couple weeks ago, and I decided to make a video on it today. Why? Because I need to make some content, and so this is definitely risky. I mean, what happened if COVID goes away? What happened if people uh, don't need, like, what happened if things go back to normal and people don't need to do testing anymore, and vaccines are working? What happens if that scenario comes up? Then this company would be worthless. The stock price will plummet big time. But also, on the scenario that COVID doesn't go away and it stays around forever because the virus just keeps mutating and mutating and mutating, and lockdowns continue, then this could be a very good long-term play. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's definitely a risky company in my opinion. So, but the potential could be also massively to the upside. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I have a small position in this company, and if this thing drops below 5 or 6 cents, I definitely will pick up more shares. Um, just recently they announced a completion of acquisition of digital COVID-19 passport company GoStop. They issued 40 million shares, $4 million, 40 million shares at 10 cents per share, consisting of one common share of the company and one half of a share purchase warrant. Each warrant is exercisable. Purchase common share at a price of 15 cents until September 26, 2022. The deeming price is consolidated units was determined based on the closing common share on March 10th, 2021. And if we look at the PowerPoint presentation, you can see they project that right now they are profitable. And according to my research, they're actually generating around $5 million a month. $5 million a month of revenue. And within that, according to this, within that, they say $6.189 million. I don't know if this is revenue per month, but according to this out of that $6 million, they're generating about $1.728 million of revenue. And in 2022, they expect to generate $16 million a month with profits of $4.5 million per month in net income. If that is true, if that was the reality, wow, this company is really undervalued. And then by 2024, they expect to generate 37 million. Like, guys, do you guys really think that COVID will be around in 2024? If it is, wow, that would be crazy. So I mean, they think it will be. Of course, they think it will be. That's how they make money. I think that COVID could end this year, at the beginning of 2022. Maybe COVID go away, people won't have to wear masks anymore, and things will go back to normal. Maybe. I don't know at the end of the day. And then we look at the issue and outstanding shares. They have about 420 million outstanding shares if everything gets exercised. They also have a total outstanding share right now, currently tradable, of $378 million. 16% of it is owned by insiders, management, and directors. And according to my research, they also have institutional investors involved into this company. So we'll see what happens. I'm really interested to see the earnings report when it finally gets released. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on this one, depending on how well this video does. It might not do that well. Who knows? Whatever. At the end of the day, but you also have to include the 40 million shares that they added on to acquire this company. So that is we're actually sitting at about 400 and something million outstanding shares. So we'll see what happens. They are generating a really good amount of revenue though, like $5 million a month net revenues of, out of that 5 million, almost $1.7 million, at least according to this investor presentation. This was as of March 29th, 2021. Wow, this is really recent. This was like a few days ago. Wow, that's pretty good. They're starting to generate $6 million a month, and they're already profitable of almost $1.7 million of net revenue. That is good. That's really good. We'll see what happens. We'll see where this company goes. At the end of the day, I still believe that retail investors have no control in where the stock price moves. It's the big money. The volume is really good too. We look, it's trading 24, 23, 18, 9, 6, 5. So it's a very liquid stock. So if big money decides to pump like millions of dollars in, it'd be easy for them to pull out because it's a very liquid stock. So it's easy for them to move their money back in and out and not have to worry about not being able to sell their stock, because if a stock is not liquid, it's very, very hard for big money to sell. But this seems to be a very, very liquid stock, so we'll see what happens in the future. I'm really interested to see their financials. I'm hoping it's profitable, but they have a lot of issue and outstanding shares right now, like a lot. So, but it's also, to counteract that, it's also a super penny stock. So it's very easy for someone to buy 100,000 shares. You put in $10,000 at 10 cents. That's like $100,000, 100,000 shares. They could also do a reverse split in the future too, so reduce the amount of shares if they do choose to. But does sound like a very interesting company to me. We'll see what happens in the future. But anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.